And welcome back to Crypto Hulk channel. I got a good one there for you, buddy. A couple days ago, we looked at how, let's say, stock markets under the control of a central global stock market boss, the security boss, whatever you want to call it, the ISC, whatever. So I showed you how all the stock markets are now starting to come together with global crypto regulations. I showed you yesterday how the banks in the world, you had 3 German banks, it's going to be like that around the world. How the global crypto regulations are going to affect all the banks around the world, and they're tokenizing of things. They was the first bank to like tokenize bonds, right? So it's called like they were called securities. Okay. Today, I'm going to conclude with the shipping companies, the cargo container and the ships and stuff, how we get all of our products all around the world. That's the final part. So you got all the Wall Street people, the banks, and now the shipping companies are all right now, all the giants, the triple giants are getting together to put it all together. The shipping containers need to get paid and value needs to be transferred so they can switch maybe stocks or whatever to pay for the shipping container. That's where your XRP, XTC, and all the 3 different X's come in. But the name of the shipping company is called X Cargo. You believe? I mean, it's just you can't make the shit up. Everything's a fucking X, right? So we're getting into that today. My name's Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, nothing at all. The biggest liar on YouTube, total scam channel. You don't even want to watch. Let's see what else. Only accredited investors can watch this channel. If you're not worth $1 million, get off the channel. If you don't make 200,000 a year, get off the channel. All right. Now, if I tell you invest in something, don't do it. Do the opposite. Just like Jim Cramer. Whatever Jim Cramer tells you to do the opposite. And you'll be all right. Same thing with me there, buddy. First person, Angel Hendricks. Then you got Rafael Garcia. Then MKP. Let's scroll down. See what we got going on here. Rocket 33 showed up. Crypto She-Hulk showed up. 1970 legend. Looks like another good show. Yeah, it's like I did a little series. Global stock markets, global banks, and now global shipping. Not talk about the Ripple trial, not talk about the Joker, not talk about the chart analysis, and all that fucking dummy ass shit. We're gonna talk about what's really gonna happen. Yeah. What do we got here? Citrus, thank you very much for that donation channel there, buddy. That's definitely motivating the Crypto Hulk. YouTube does its best to try to squash me. You guys do your best to help pump it up. Got to pump it up. Charles Looney, the whole Hunter Biden laptop. I'm gonna avoid that one there, buddy. Chris, member for 5 months. Welcome back, buddy. Then you got Angel Hendricks. Let me start this off right. Well, you're doing a great job. Got to say that there. Appreciate that. Tremendous motivation. But whatever people got. Hey, to whom much is given, much is expected. All right, let's move on. Let's go to the first articulo. We got some work to do today, folks. It's all good. You're going to see you're at the right channel. And I'm teaching you the right info. Copy and a paste, and we're done. All right, what are we looking at here? First and foremost, Swift is not going anywhere. All the dummies out there, they're telling you, Swift's going to disappear, the Federal Reserve's going to disappear. That's sad, truly sad. SWIFT in electronic bill of lading. So ships have what's called a bill of lading. It's whatever's loaded on your ship. So SWIFT in electronic bill of lading, interoperability trials with 2 blockchain providers. Well, look what SWIFT is getting into. Besides the global money and global trading and stuff, they're getting into global shipping. Oh, interesting. Doesn't look like they're going away, folks. Just letting you know. You might want to tell your YouTube people that say, "Oh, Swift's going away. The Nasara is going to get them." No, they don't. They're not going. The reserve banks not going away. Sorry to burst your bubble. Swift announced it is working on proof of concept trials to enable Now look, this fucking word interoperability, they're overusing it. It was in the title. It's almost like in every fucking paragraph, okay? And I'm not hating on the messenger because that just means Ripple, it means Stellar, and it means R3, okay? But my God, they're kind of overdoing it. I guess they're really trying to tell us Ripple. So they're working on proof of concept trials to enable interoperability. 8 out of 10 of the approved EBL solutions use blockchain, and so far it's working with 2 of them. CarX. I want you to see something here, everybody. I make these shows because I'm showing you what the fuck is going to happen in the future. I'm preparing you. I don't do the hocus pocus. Well, this person said this and that person said that. And look at this little picture here with the stars and all the moons. If we're in the right time between Pluto and Uranus, it's all going to start running. You're talking about Uranus, and then what's running Crypto Hulk sounds kind of nasty. Let's look right here in the first paragraph, shall we? You have something. Okay, so Swift's working with Cargo X, and X is capital. Cargo X, XRP, XLM, XDC. Just a coincidence, Crypto Hulk. Don't run to conclusions. Don't jump to conclusions. That's just a coincidence, that X. And they're also, besides working with the Cargo X, they're working with Endox Online X. Well, yeah, Crypto Hulk, that other X, that's just a coincidence as well. Total coincidence. Means nothing at all. Okay. All right. I'm sure it means nothing. Let's go to the next paragraph. Despite COVID, only 1.5% of the bills of lading are electronic. They're working on getting all the bills. Shippers, like I don't know a lot about shippers because I'm not a shipper and definitely never been a skipper. So what happens is when you pull your ship up, you go to the port master guy and there's tons of paperwork shit, man. You wouldn't believe. I was watching something on Discovery Channel or something like Hard Jobs, and I'm looking at what these shippers got to do. There's like literally 50 things people got to look at, sign, look at that sign, verify this, move this paper here, give it. My God, that's fucking crazy, okay? What Swift is doing with Cargo X and Endox or EndoX Online or whatever the fuck it's called. What Swift, I'll just cut to the chase for new people. What Swift is doing with XRP, XLM, and XDC is Swift will remain the superpower of the world and use those 3 X's to help simplify the shipping process globally. There you have it. I just summarized it for you. Okay. That's their goal within 5 years to have most 5 to 10. They always give these numbers, but who knows? But anyhow, in the next 5 to 10 years, everything will be blockchain shipping wise, everybody. I mean, maybe it takes us a couple years or something to see some good money out of this XRP. I don't know. Maybe they're lying about the 5 to 10 years. I think they are. And I'm going to prove to you during this show. Don't run away yet, all discouraged. But I'm going to show you during my program here, they're fucking lying. All this shit's already done. It's already done. I'm going to show you all the connections and all the butt kissing going around and all the people playing hoochie coochie and stuff. It's all done. And I'm going to show you after I read this article so that everybody knows. Now, do I know 100%? Duh, are you fucking serious? So I'm going to put my case together, put it before the people, and you guys decide whether I'm pretty much right on or I'm completely way off. Crypto Hulk, are you high? Um, what's going to happen is you're going to save 30 to 40 billion in growth in global trade. Right now, there's 10 different approved EBL providers. That potentially involves 10 different integrations that need to be created and maintained. Right now, what they're saying is this: you've got Swift, but you got 10 different things going on that Swift's got to put together. That's what they're saying right here. They're saying it might take 5 to 10 years. I call bullshit on that. They're going to try to have standards in billing and all this stuff they're going to try to make. They've already made it. But they're just getting us warmed up, okay? Says they've been conducting proofs of concept since last year. BIMCO developed standards for bulk and liquid shipping. Let's go, scroll down a little bit here. Swift says it's developed an API that uses DCSA specifications. Our proposed solution offers a highly secure single window that avoids the need for multiple inefficient connections. Swift is trying to say we're on with the XRP, XLM, and XDC. That's what Swift's trying to say. Our proposed solution offers a highly secure single window. If it's with trade, it's going to be XDC, just letting you know. So buy that shit, all right? Next paragraph talks about 3 things are needed for interoperability. There's that word again. The first is a common structure. The second is verifiable pay identities. And the third is the sharing of identification tokens between systems. You know, we could be looking at XDC. Okay, so the first, they said they need 3 things. The first is a common structure for the EBL data. Maybe that'll be an XDC, okay? Next, the second is verifiable party entities. So now we got to identify people. XLM, XLM, XRP, somewhere in there possibly. I don't know. Next paragraph, Cargo X, by interacting through a connecting partner that serves as an identity proxy, a new level of interoperability. Here we go again. Ripple's involved in this somehow, and I know XDC is. I don't know about Stellar. I'm going to probably just say yes. Actually, Stellar's involved. I got proof of that. Just sit tight. Don't jump to conclusions just because Crypto Hulk did. Well, Crypto Hulk, aren't you the one that put the show together? Yeah. And you don't know if Stellar's involved? Look, man, I'm trying to create some drama, all right? Shut the hell up. You're ruining my flow there, bro. Meanwhile, Swift has recently been involved in other interoperability trials. Oh, really? What would that be? Including tokenized digital securities. Swift has been involved in tokenized digital securities. That's XDC, by the way. Another target central. Oh, shit. So the first thing, so the article is telling us what Swift has been involved in. Tokenized digital securities. What crypto handles stocks, bonds, securities, commodities, XDC? Then the article says another targets central bank digital currencies. Name it. Can you name a crypto that deals mainly with central banks and payments? I bet she can't. So I'll tell you. It's XRP. And then both are going to enable cross-border payments and the integration of CBDCs with conventional payment systems. Do you know of a crypto XLM XRP that deals with payments and cross-border? Yeah, we know them all. 3Xs, everybody. The 3Xs are working on this shit all together. Now, if we scroll right up back to the top of the page, you'll see Swift, an electronic bill of lading, interoperability trials with 2 blockchain providers. I'm going to summarize this up. You've got Cargo X and then Endo X online. Like, are you serious? And it comes down and talks about Swift, and Swift's dealing with digital securities and shit. Well, we know that's XDC. And they start talking about cross-border and interoperability. Fuck, dude. That's XRP all the way. And they start talking about payments and integration with CBDCs. It's probably stellar. It is. Now, I'm going to look at the comments, and I'm going to start dropping truth bombs here in just a minute. The Trinity, like a triangle, the illumination that a triangle of light provides. This relationship will provide help to the world. It's three relationship. MKP, I only trust Crypto Hulk and all his lies. See, that's why my channel's affected a lot, because I lie so much. I should just tell the truth all the time, and then I wouldn't have problems on the channel. I should just start selling all kinds of scammy shit and have accredited investor stuff. And there you go there, buddy. Drop it like it's hot. Let's get into the first, I'm going to show you the first proof. Copy. And we're going to do a paste. Copy and a paste. Up. Wait a second here. 1970 legend. Thank you for dropping it. It says, are my donations interoperable with your wallet? My wallet is very interoperable to any kind of fucking donation there, buddy. People from all around the world, some give Canadian money, Singapore dollars and stuff. My wallet converts it, so just send it. Keep up with the lies. Absolutely. Robert Driscoll. Things are starting to move quickly. Robert, I'm showing everybody everything that's going on below the water that's dealing with the iceberg. Remember, with icebergs, you only see the top 10%. You don't see the bottom 90. My show focuses below the water of stuff nobody sees. We look at the article I just sent you. Cargo X. Here we go again with this X shit, right? It's talking about flights in Egypt. It's talking about X at the top of the page, exporting to Egypt. Prepare for Egyptian ACI now. Now, why Crypto Hulk is Egypt so important? Oh, shit. Wait till you see what I got, a little Christmas present here for you. Wait a minute. Don't start tearing the wrappers open. Look what we got here. Dana Doherty. Thank you very much, Dana. I totally appreciate that. Helps motivate me to keep finding news and make it exciting. Look what I'm showing you right here. Here's an article. It's only 2 years old. What does it say, Crypto Hulk? I'm at work and I can't read the fucking article. First off, you need to quit stop cussing at Crypto Hulk before I slap the fuck out of you. Here's the title. Egypt's largest bank joins Ripple. Oh, shit. Ripple network for cross-border payments. Egypt's largest bank joins Ripple network for cross-border payments. Notice with Cargo X, the article I just showed you, they're talking about Egypt. And if we back it to the very first article, where the SWIFT and electronic billing, and you go down there at the bottom, they're talking about cross-border payments. Enable cross-border CBDC. And here we are. Egypt's largest bank joins Ripple for cross-border payments. Everybody. Oh, Crypto Hulk, that's just a coincidence. All the X stuff, that's just a coincidence. Just because Cargo X is in Egypt and Ripple has an Egypt bank, that's just, everything's just a coincidence to you, right? Look, sooner or later, new people, when you watch my show, this shit, you start adding it up. This is not coincidence. Okay? By the time the show's over, if you think it's coincidence, please don't watch the show. I can't help you. You're in denial. And that's something I just can't unfuck. You've been fucked up so bad, but I can't unfuck you. All right? Because somebody else did that on another channel. Now, I'm going to drop it again with the X. I'm going to do a copy and a paste. Damn, Crypto Hulk. You sure know your stuff. This $5 is worth every single bit. These member-only programs, shit, man. I'm glad I spent this $5. Okay, look. Here's the next one I sent you. Cargo X again. But now Cargo X had a news release last year. Arab Bank. They're talking about Arab Bank and Cargo X all working together. Wait till you see what Crypto Hulk's got for you. Another Christmas present. Don't touch the fucking present until I put it under the tree. Look right there. Oh shit. Go ahead and open up the present now. What do we fucking see here? Arab Bank, Switzerland is adding Ripple. Well, my God. You know what? No, that's a coincidence, Crypto Hulk. That's a coincidence. Another coincidence again. Fuck, dude. I can't teach you because you're too fucking in denial. I told you, you're fucked up and I can't unfuck you, okay? We're going to do it again. Got another, it's almost Christmas time again. I'm going to do a copy and then a paste. And then I'll get to the donations here when I'm done with this Christmas present right here. Here's the next title. Cargo X, Smart BL Platform. They're talking about IBM. IBM is all up in this shit with TradeLens and shit, okay? Next article. I'm going to drop your Christmas present, so don't touch the Christmas present until I get it under the tree. If you think this whole fucking show's a coincidence, you've got problems. Your parents never should have had you because you're so fucked. Here's the title of this article. Now, here's where the controversy, here's where my conspiracy starts, okay? Look, these people are straight up liars. Here you got IBM is working with Australia for blockchain and shipping. You got Maersk, M-A-E-R-S-K, the second biggest shipper in the world, I think, out of Netherlands. This is fucking huge, okay? They're talking about shipping using IBM. The Australian Securities Exchange is involved. So you know that XDC is right there. We know that Stellar is going to be here. I'm going to show you that in just a minute, but look down below. Scroll down where it says in big letters, down under. I'm going to show you something right here. Scroll down where it says down under. Here it goes. Richard G. Brown, Chief Technology Officer of R3. Everybody, this is XDC. You need to buy that shit, okay? The builder of Corda. Corda is a platform. It's a blockchain. Corda uses the crypto XDC, which you need to get, okay? Because IBM is all up in this mix with Australia and Maersk and the biggest fucking shipping in the world. You got Cargo X involved. We've been talking about this shit, okay? So there's your proof right there. They start talking about now. The article says, here comes the big lie. Oh, we decided not to go with this at all, so we ended the program. But they don't explain nothing. They don't explain nada. All of a sudden, program's over. Australia can't comment. Nobody comments. Hey, IBM, was Stellar mixed into your shipping experiment? Oh, we can't say that. Nobody can say a fucking thing, right? Just like Ripple. Just like David Schwartz and all these people at Ripple, they can't say anything because they're under disclosure agreements with three-letter agencies. These people here can't say anything. Nobody can say a fucking thing. Is that how it works? Yeah, the program's over, but we can't comment. Do you know why they can't comment, everybody? Because the three-letter agencies told them to shut the F up. That's why. I'm showing here, you don't do all this work. You don't do all this work and then just kind of go away and not comment. Like, that's not fucking possible. Global trade is all mixed up with the cryptos that I've been telling you because there's all the proof right here. Lastly, You've got Stellar and IBM. Look at this right here. I just got done showing you that IBM is working with Maersk and all these shipping companies and stuff. IBM's there. XDC ARC3 was there. I just showed you the ARC3. Look at this article. Let me read off the title. Stellar IBM Partnership. Oh, shit. And IBM's 3 stellar products. Let's scroll down to the first paragraph here. Talk about using XLM. They're talking about the Stellar Network, validating the Stellar Public Network. Overview. Let's look down below in dark, bold black. It says private networks via Hyperledger. Hyperledger Fabric is IBM's private permissioned DLT solution. What's private for? It means like banks and shit. Shipping companies maybe that don't want people to see their shit. Listen what they say. The Stellar Development Foundation, that's XLM Crypto for brand new people, buy that shit. The Stellar Development Foundation joined the Hyperledger Foundation. That means Stellar is all up in the Hyperledger and IBM and the shipping company. You can go down below, which I'm not getting into, talks about public networks on Stellar, IBM, Stellar validators, on and on and on. Hoo-wee. Do you see what I'm saying? Holler if you hear me. If you don't get it now, you're just a special kind of stupid. We got Dana Doherty in there. This XRP guy, member for 4 months, just trying to call you on the Hulk hotline to talk about your car's extended warranty. I know, and these fuckers call me. I'm like, I got a lease car, dude. Why the fuck you call me? Like, it's like the manufacturer had us called you regarding the warranty of your car. I got a lease car. Dude. I don't care if that motherfucker blows up. They got to give me another one. Why the fuck do I want to pay you? I don't care. And plus, it's on lease. And I'm getting another. This is like my third Infinity. First one got destroyed. Second one, I traded in. And I'm on my third one. And then if I keep the car, I can put out whatever miles I want. Infinity's not going to charge me. Anyhow, keep the lies coming. That's all I do is just fucking lie in this channel. So thanks for telling me to keep the lies coming there, buddy. This XRP guy, thanks for all the good info. I try my best, man, to show all you guys what's up with the stock markets and all the crypto, the banks and all the crypto, the shipping of all the containers and all the ships around the world and the crypto. And I show you exactly, look, I don't have 100% evidence. And this shit definitely is not a coincidence. And if you think it is, I'm sorry. But no one's going to truly have 100%. I'm making so many connections. Like, if you can't see it, I'm sorry. You're going to get left behind. Just like the movie with Kirk Cameron, all right? 150-year-old, year 8 iron. Love the content, Crypto Hulk. Thanks for all your hard work. I appreciate your donation. And it's a first super chat from 150-year date. Whatever it is. Yeah, got it. Appreciate it. My eyes are getting bad and it's getting a little hard to see there, buddy. Rusty Plunkett. Rusty, thanks again. Appreciate that. Truly helps motivate Crypto Hulk. XRP for life. Thank you a lot. Slap those fools, Hulk. Just trying to show you guys they're faking you out. The shipping companies, it's like, oh yeah, we don't use that anymore. We tried the experiment. We can't comment on the experiment. We're not going to comment on anything and how it worked or what didn't work because it all worked brilliantly and they're putting it away. They're getting it all set up, ready for it to work and not telling you. But guess what? I got a big fucking mouth and I'm telling you exactly what they just did and what they are doing right now, and that's setting it all up, just like the banks are doing. They're tokenizing. These shipping companies now are working on tokenizing everything in the shipping world. Okay, I'm showing you this. That's what they're doing. The stock markets, the banks, and the shipping—they're all getting it done. while we're focusing on dumb shit in the news. Not this channel. Captain Caveman, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. You lie, lie, and lie. Don't tell the other people that are brand new, okay? It's going to make them run. Armor of God. See, my wallet converts the CA dollars. I think that's Canadian dollars. You the man, Hulk. Thanks for all you do. Bravo, Zulu. Thank you very much there, buddy. Daniel C. says, here for class. Perfect. Thank you very much. You're here and you're going to be learning how to be rich. JB Crypto Keeper 11. Thank you for that donation there, buddy. Greatly appreciated. I need to buy a bottle tonight. I got to figure out which one, but with this money here, I'm going to go get something for around $30. Something good. Something real good. And then on the weekend, I'll go to Costco and get some really, really good. Good. Get like a handle for about $45 at Costco. You can buy some good shit there. Costco, like I could buy a handle for $45, and the grocery store it's probably like $75. All right. That's good. Listen, we the people. We'll try to transfer some XRP. 31 minutes. What we got here? Okay. We're gonna go to the next articulo. Let me show you what it is. Now we're gonna go over to like Singapore. We're taking a plane flight. We're heading over to Singapore. Let me send that to you. All right, let's just take a look at what's going on in Singapore. OCBC Bank is offering, here we go again with the banks, tokenized structured note for United States big tech in alliance with ADDX. This is, here we go again. Everything is being tokenized. And this is Singapore's second largest bank. Today, Singapore's OCBC Bank and blockchain digital asset marketplace, ADDX, announced a long-term partnership. They're issuing tokenized equity linked structural note to accredited investors. So this is for rich people only. Most of the stuff you guys seeing is going to be for rich people. Now's our chance to get this. Because if you transfer this maybe into a part of it into some account, then you'll be considered an accredited investor. All these people are going to get fucking wrecked if they're not. If you don't get the cryptos now, they're shutting it all down, and then you'll have to be an accredited investor. You're going to have to be like a bank to buy XRP in the future. It won't just be you and me sitting on my ass on the floor going over the crypto exchange buying XRP. Oh, no. That's only for rich people. Says here it's a 3-month note, and it gives a fixed coupon. It requires a minimum investment of $50,000, and you have to be able to make 1.5 million American dollars or 220,000 a year. Structured products are designed to provide investors with unique risk and return if you're rich. They have some of the banks involved in this is UOB Bank, Thai Stock Exchange, and the Developmental Bank of Japan. This next article here, I don't have the whole article because I don't pay for this service. So we just talked about UOB Bank is mixed up in this. And of course, they're a Ripple partner. Chris, thank you very much. Buy a bottle of Haha Blanco tequila. It's about 30 bucks. I'll see if they have that. I don't recognize that name. Here's the article right there. It's super tiny. I can't even, there's nothing really to read. Malaysian lender CIMB Group is joining a cross border payment network run by blockchain Ripple. While UOB Bank, it's like a partner, has completed ASEAN's first cross border peer to peer. This article is dated 2018, 5 years ago. UOB Bank and this Malaysian CIMB Group, that's all related to what we just got done reading here about the Singapore bank tokenizing notes. This is major, like right there. Now, also in that article, we're talking about, let me see, I think that would be it. Temasek, DBS, JP Morgan. Temasek, let's see, DBS, JP Morgan. Temasek, okay. In the last paragraph, you'll see they include state-owned Temasek investment firm. So besides UOB Bank, Ripple partner being involved in this, Temasek is involved. And let's just take a little looky-loo here. I'm going to do a copy and then a paste. So here's this article. DBS Bank, JP Morgan Bank, and Temasek, they're working together. I don't see a date on this. Okay, 2 years ago, April 28, 2021. You've got DBS Bank, JP Morgan Ripple partner is working with Temasek. Now, if we go to this article here, I'm going to show you the next article to prove it. Because everything Crypto Hulk does, he has to prove it. Here we have an article from a year ago. Ripple partner and JP Morgan joined forces in the United Arab Emirates. So here we have a link to Ripple through JP Morgan. And what is that? You have something called the Al Farhad Exchange. And that is a Ripple partner. JP Morgan is working with them as tight business partners. So therefore, in this article, we look at the bottom again. You got Temasek is working with JP Morgan, which is a Ripple partner. UOB is working with the CIMB, who's a Ripple partner. It just never fucking ends, right? And I don't know if I could find anything for the DBS Bank. You know, I'm sure there's one. Oh, let's do this one. And here's what DBS, I'm almost positive. I've seen somewhere where DBS is a Ripple partner, but I don't have that article here right now. But I'm going to show you something just as good. Look what Crypto Hulk just popped up. DBS. Now, this is from 4 years ago. DBS acknowledges Ripple as the cheapest network for cross-nation payments. There you have it. They didn't mention anybody else. They mentioned Ripple. So I'm going with that. Since we're at the 39-minute mark, I'm going to open the phone lines just for maybe a few calls. And you don't have to have anything miraculous to say. Now, remember, I can't have you talking like me for like 20 minutes. So it's going to be a very short call. We're going to go over a couple things. I'm going to try to give you the most thorough answer I can in a shorter period of time. Be respectful that other people want to get on and ask a question too. But it doesn't have to be anything remarkable. It can just be a simple, if you're new and you're a member, it could be a simple question. If it's a complicated one, I'll consider it. and how important, and if everybody wants me to answer it, I can do that. So let me turn on the ringer, and the phone's already ringing right now. Crypto Hulk Hotline, hello. J316, I'm doing good. I see you right there. I'm calling. Okay, perfect. Would you like to be on a speakerphone? Okay, let me turn this thing here. Okay, there you are. You got the phone line. What's up?
All right, so I'll be fast. I know it's literally late. It's almost 5 here. So as some of you guys know, I literally have been involved in this for almost 10 full years now with the actual coding and development side.
Oh.
And I can't say a lot, obviously through NDAs and just, I have security clearances I kind of want to keep.
Right.
For the better part of almost 6 years now, we just finished up in April, so this contract is now done. That's why I am now allowed to talk more about it. I have worked directly with major cities and Fed-level entities across Canada, US, and Mexico. And I'm talking everywhere from the Chamber of Commerce, getting their systems in place, getting the tracking in place, getting the payments in place. We handle the up, downs. Like my group, we got contracted in to come do this. And we handle the up, down, and point of interaction payment systems. So we work with Stellar. Vehicle tracking, we work with Hedera.
Hedera, Hashgraph, that's H-bar, everybody. H-bar.
Yes. And we also, with tracking as well, we also work with Hyperledger, which again is XLM and IBM. And we did a little bit of work. I met with 2 people that were from the XDC team, or Zinzin, and they handle more on the cargo-related side of, this is all public-related transit.
Told you, XDC is cargo. Go ahead.
So government, again, it's a city level. So this could be as simple as Los Angeles, or it could be down to as small. I know for a fact we worked in Costa Mesa, California. That's small of a city. I work in small cities where, like in Ames, Iowa, I don't even know how many places I could just name off right now, but I don't want to get in a laundry list.
That's fine.
But anyway, just to help you guys understand how big this is going to be, XLM is handling payments for every single public sector person, okay? They will be handling every public transit, every single public official, every single person that works as a contract with government. They will be handling their assets, tracking, and payments. Hyperledger is handling tracking of all transit assets across North America. That is vehicles, trains, airplanes. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to tell you, it sounds crazy. Electronic scooters, electronic bikes, all this stuff has been, it sounds crazy, but it's already been tagged. And I can't get into the specifics of how this stuff works, but if you understand the Internet of Things, you will understand how basically since 2010, a lot of things that you don't realize are connected to the internet are.
Wait, hold on. So you tell me if I have an electric scooter, chances are there's some kind of transmitter in there and they're tracking me?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Whoa.
And Hedera is handling that. And so is Hyperledger, depending on what you're referring to item-wise.
Whoa. Heck no.
I know and so again, when I first was approached with this stuff, I was very hesitant from what they were pitching to us about the contract. And I prayed a lot about it. I know not everyone's religious, but I am. And having worked on what I've worked on, I have grown more religious. We are definitely, if you want to call it the B system, it's here. If you want to call it, the NWO or whatever, I don't want to get the channel cropped off, but
yeah,
it's here, and I am sorry that I helped set it up. But I considered that as a Christian, Jesus has placed people in different positions to help people understand what's going on. and I'm like, I get kind of choked up on this because it's honestly, it really does. I don't sleep well because I know what's coming. And again, I apologize, guys. I'm sorry that it is here now.
Look, hey, hold on. Hold on a
10,
second.
20, 30 years.
So what I did is when I started my program 3 years ago, I basically saw in the future that we're all going to be slaves.
Yes, we already are.
We already are,
In
he's
the
saying.
next 3 years.
The next 3 years, we'll all be. See, this crypto, I knew that there would be tracking with the VeChain and all these different tracking type things. And then the government wants everybody to have a phone, to all be tracked with the Starlink satellites. I'll tell you what, I was telling people for 3 years, in the beginning, we're probably going to maybe get ahead and everything, but it won't take too long before they figure out and we're all fucking slaves. All right? Just I put that out there.
That's right.
And he's been working there, but they're tracking everything, this, that. This dude already knows, okay? And he's worked in this field with governments under non-disclosure agreements and stuff, just like Ripple. Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you think that Ripple is really a three-letter agency company pretending to be a business?
I would take it a step further and not even just say Ripple. I would say all of these groups are.
Damn.
I have a very, very high level security clearance, and I was interacting with people who I was shocked were involved in this stuff. How do I say this? People who you would have interacted with, Hulk, at your time in service that have now segued over into civilian, but not civilian, if you understand that.
Okay.
Rank-wise, I was very shocked at who was pulling the strings on this stuff. And that's why I say, I would say our window of freedom is inside 5 years.
Okay,
but
stop.
Again,
stop. So I was telling everybody when I first started the channel is I can feel the end coming. I said to my audience 3 years ago, cryptos will be a way where they'll control the money, control the food, control everything. I said in the beginning, well, we might be free for a little while until they close the noose up really tight and get control. They get in front and control all this crypto. I've been saying to all my people on my channel that Ripple is a temp agency for three-letter agencies. It's not even a company, okay? That's all fake. I've been telling you guys, it's a front. Like when I worked for California law enforcement, we went in the State Department of Justice crime lab. It's a fucking flower shop in the front, okay? So you're walking in, it looks like a fucking flower shop, and they're doing all these experiments inside the building. That's what Ripple is. I've been telling people that for 3 fucking years, okay? And finally, we get somebody who's worked in that area and says, now he's going a step further, saying all these top crypto companies are three-letter agencies, everybody, pretending to be crypto companies. Highlight me now. Wow.
Now, when I was first learning about BTC, I got into it, and I've gotten into all of these. Again, this is all through a lot of prayer and understanding, and I was directed similar to how you are with what you're doing. Thank you for what you do. I wish I could be like a Snowden and tell you guys what's going on, but you get enough info from Hulk here that if you can't figure out the dots, you're blind. It's very nerve-wracking, and I mean, like, I don't stay in the same place for too long, especially now that this project's over, because I'm kind of dispensable now. And it definitely makes, I get like maybe 1 to 2 hours of sleep a night, because I honestly don't know how much longer I got. I don't think I'm gonna longer, just for what I know, but whatever. But yeah, you guys are on the right track. Get the things that, you know, Hulk has discussed and get them offline. Don't worry about this ledger stuff. I'm just, from what I can tell you, I mean, I'm French and American, know people in Ledger, and the reason why they came out and actually explained what was going on with this update was so that way people would know that the governments are pressuring them to do this. And now you see there's a backlash coming out because people don't want this. And it gives them plausible deniability on, hey, we're just trying to inform our customers and they don't want this. So this is why we're going to be tweaking things and moving away. And the other thing that's going to freak you guys out is there are tracking elements inside a lot of people already. And it does involve Ripple from what I have seen. Again, I haven't seen a lot. I was in the briefing rooms, so I wasn't allowed to ask questions because it didn't pertain to my, area of expertise. So I can't really give too much detail on this, but there's tracking stuff in people already. And that's recent within the last inside 4 years. So you guys can figure that out.
Oh,
It's kind of obvious.
Jackpot. That's why when you put a magnet to your shoulder after this, everybody keep it quiet. That's why the magnet sticks to your fucking shoulder. Okay? But damn, thanks for calling. I'm kind of shocked right now. I think my blood pressure's up. And but this, at least I'd rather know I told you guys, I'm telling you, man, you get this shit now, lock it up hardware. Well, it's not going to be pretty 5 to 10 years from now. It's going to be pretty the next, 1, 2, 3 years and all that. But after that, they're coming for it, dude. They're going to figure out a way to take it all. Okay?
Yes. One final thing. I highly recommend this. Figure out a way to have multiple wallet addresses for all of your assets. Not just because you want to hide them. That's not what I mean. But so you can have multiple ways to move things so you can use them instead of having to be one solo account. Got it?
Right.
And the sooner you divest out of these assets into real world assets, land, vehicles, gold, silver, things of that nature, the whole you're a slave thing, it's not going to bother you so much because everyone is already a slave. So they've tracked you since the internet prior to that, honestly. I can't talk too much about it, but the sooner you get what are amounts that you're about to get, move them into things that you don't need those assets for. I know some people want to hold on to XRP for 10 years and stuff like that because they want to be a billionaire. You're not going to get that chance. What they're going to do is they're going to make it so, the accredited investor jargon, they're going to find a way to push you out or box you out if you are not aligned with, P Group or other entities that will custody, because they will have side chains, which will be the only matter for conducting business. So if you are not entered in or whitelisted, you will not be able to conduct business with those assets. You can collateralize them by handing them over, but then do you trust the government? I don't.
Whoa.
Knowing what I know, I don't. So I would divest that as quickly and smartly as possible. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to go. God bless you guys. Stay healthy. Pray for me, please. And honestly, play for Hulk. He needs it. And again, pray for me. My name's Laurent, and God bless.
Thank you.
Bye, Hulk.
Bye. Whoa. Holy Moses, man. You guys, this is the only channel. Told you. And there's no other channel like this. I know I joke about it. It's your $5 a month. I have the best channel on the planet. All right. You just heard the future from somebody that's in and they know. So this is something. I need a freaking drink. I'm gonna go buy 2 bottles at the store here in a minute. I wanted to show you. See, look, everything I've been saying is gonna come true eventually. I've been saying things from day one. Everything, like, there's no other channel like this, man. I have no competition. These other people are straight up fucking retarded. Okay, I'm turning that ringer off. That's good enough. That's enough bad news. But look, that's reality, everybody. All the shit's tracked. all these crypto companies are fake. I didn't know that. I just thought Ripple was the only one. But no other channels talk about this. They have no fucking idea. Okay? They're fucking morons. They're trying to sell you dumb shit. They're going to Las Vegas and acting like a bunch of damn fools. That's so fucking stupid. Woohoo! They're gonna have all their shit taken from them because they have no fucking clue. I provide advanced shows. I tell you in advance, years in advance, what the fuck is coming. That's what I do. I provide in advance, years. These people, when Coinbase was ready to take shit, then you got I'm not a financial advisor. He's now telling you when Coinbase announces, oh, they're going to go bankrupt or whatever, then he's telling you, oh, you should get your stuff off Coinbase. Well, you think so? Captain Obvious? Like, oh my God. No other channel like this, everybody. Nothing like Crypto Hulk channel. You never know who's watching Crypto Hulk. Oh, I know I know I'm giving information. I'm not getting all preachy. Okay? You can believe in Buddha or Mickey Mouse or Sam. I don't fucking care what you believe. You make your own choice. I'm shown stuff. And I'm shown stuff to investigate. And he's telling you, listen, pretty much everything I'm saying, he's like, it's all right. He says he doesn't want to tell us all stuff because whatever I'm saying is all right. He's fine with whatever I'm saying. Crypto Hulk's right on it. He knows. I don't know everything like this dude, but then this dude's fucking worried if he's going to be breathing tomorrow. Okay? But we learned a lot of stuff. Mind blower. Yes. Don, rewind this phone call. Can someone record that? Yeah, somebody record the show. Veronica, record the damn show. But I need to get some alcohol now. You guys, I told you already. I was kind of saying the other night, but I've been telling for 3 years, like, we're gonna get this, and it's gonna be awesome because we're gonna get this fucking crypto, okay? But it's not gonna be too long before they catch up and take our shit, or they make the rules in some way where, oh, you don't have this certain kind of design on the back of your hand or on your forehead. Well, you can't buy food. We don't care how much money you have. And I was saying the other day, like last week, or maybe even this week, once I get this crypto, I'm gonna liquidate. I'm buying apartment complexes, remember, gold, shit like that, because they're not gonna allow us to have this crypto for too long. He was saying a few years once it pops, and that's it. I'm growing a farm. I'm gonna buy land, have a farm, and all this stuff. Diversify, buy a shit ton of silver, gold, this and that, shit that's not traceable, whatever. Just because I'm not trying to avoid anything. And I'm just letting you know, man. And then there's people out there that watch my show. They don't need to say things. I don't know this guy. It's not somebody hey, I'll pay you $100. Sound compelling and trick people on my show. No. People that don't know me or say, oh yeah, he's probably fake or something. But everything he was saying sounds normal to me, like it's gonna happen. Like I already know. Like what he's saying to me does not sound far-fetched or wild. I already had a feeling about it. He's just confirming it. That's all. I already know. This shit's gonna get fucked up. We're gonna be slaves in the end. Just letting you know. I'm 53. I'm hoping this shit happens 30 years from now. I don't think it's gonna be that long, everybody. It's gonna get really fucked up. Okay. So I don't know how this stuff's going down. I'm glad you're on my show. I'm glad you heard from somebody. Like the stuff I'm saying, this guy pretty much confirms it. And he's kind of scared actually. And Henry Brown says I'm no one's slave. Well, then you'll just be I know I'll be taken out because I'm not being anybody's slave either, Henry. But our end will probably come very fast compared to other people. That's just how it's going to be. like I've said all this before. None of this is new. You're all going to be a slave and listen to the slave masters of the world. It don't matter. It's no longer like Chinese slave, black slave, whatever slave. It's everybody, everyone. That's how it's moving. You see how in America all the rights are being taken away? In Canada, they're getting everybody ready. That's where this is going. It's not a secret to me. I'm not shocked. I already know. I see it every day. They take away a right. Then you can't talk on YT and you can't talk on TikTok. I got a new TikTok channel name, just in case you guys want to follow that. You might want to be able to contact me in case something happens, right? So if you don't TikTok, just fucking join it so you can contact me, all right? Doesn't mean you're gonna be out there TikToking and shit. Join the fucking thing, and then at least if I can send messages out, you'll get it, all right? It's called The Crypto Man, capital T, The Crypto Man, and it's all one word. Now, if you're looking at TikTok for the it's at The Crypto Man 3, okay? So that's how you can find me if unforeseen shit happens, all right? I've got an Instagram. Let me see what I don't use it that much, but you never know, I might in the future. It's called on Instagram, The Crypto Hulk, in all lowercase. At least I believe it is. Yeah, The Crypto Hulk in all lowercase. I've got a Facebook. And what is my name there? I don't even use that. I just have it for emergencies. It's called Crypto Hulk. 2 words, capital C and then capital H. Crypto Hulk, Facebook.